JPS TaNaKH 1917. The Jewish Bible, Old Testament, in English, published by the Jewish Publication Society in 1917. Public domain. Exodus chapter 16 continued. 16. 1 And they took their journey from Elim, and all the congregation of the children of Israel came unto the wilderness of Sin, which is between Elim and Sinai, on the 15th day of the 2nd month after their departing out of the land of Egypt. 2 And the whole congregation of the children of Israel murmured against Moses and against Aaron in the wilderness. 3 And the children of Israel said unto them, Would that we had died by the hand of the Lord in the land of Egypt, when we sat by the flesh pots, when we did eat bread to the full. For ye have brought us forth into this wilderness, to kill this whole assembly with hunger. 4 Then said the Lord unto Moses, Behold, I will cause to rain bread from heaven for you, and the people shall go out and gather a day's portion every day, that I may prove them, whether they will walk in my law, or not. 5 And it shall come to pass on the 6th day that they shall prepare that which they bring in, and it shall be twice as much as they gather daily. 6 And Moses and Aaron said unto all the children of Israel, At even, then ye shall know that the Lord hath brought you out from the land of Egypt. 7 And in the morning, then ye shall see the glory of the Lord, for that he hath heard your murmurings against the Lord. And what are we, that ye murmur against us? 8 And Moses said, This shall be, when the Lord shall give you in the evening flesh to eat, and in the morning bread to the full. For that the Lord heareth your murmurings which ye murmur against him. And what are we? Your murmurings are not against us, but against the Lord. 9 And Moses said unto Aaron, Say unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, Come near before the Lord, for he hath heard your murmurings. 10 And it came to pass, as Aaron spoke unto the whole congregation of the children of Israel, that they looked toward the wilderness, and, behold, the glory of the Lord appeared in the cloud. 11 And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, 12 I have heard the murmurings of the children of Israel. Speak unto them, saying, At dusk ye shall eat flesh, and in the morning ye shall be filled with bread, and ye shall know that I am the Lord your God. 13 And it came to pass at even, that the quails came up, and covered the camp, and in the morning there was a layer of dew round about the camp. 14 And when the layer of dew was gone up, behold upon the face of the wilderness a fine, scale-like thing, fine as the hoar frost on the ground. 15 And when the children of Israel saw it, they said one to another, What is it? For they knew not what it was. And Moses said unto them, It is the bread which the Lord hath given you to eat. 16 This is the thing which the Lord hath commanded. Gather ye of it every man according to his eating. An omer a head, according to the number of your persons, shall ye take it, every man for them that are in his tent. 17 And the children of Israel did so, and gathered some more, some less. 18 And when they did meet it with an omer, he that gathered much had nothing over, and he that gathered little had no lack. They gathered every man according to his eating. 19 And Moses said unto them, Let no man leave of it till the morning. 20 Notwithstanding they hearkened not unto Moses, but some of them left of it until the morning, and it bred worms, and rotted, and Moses was wroth with them. 21 And they gathered it morning by morning, every man according to his eating, and as the sun waxed hot, it melted. 22 And it came to pass that on the 6th day they gathered twice as much bread, 2 omers for each one. And all the rulers of the congregation came and told Moses. 23 And he said unto them, This is that which the Lord hath spoken. Tomorrow is a solemn rest, a holy Sabbath unto the Lord. Bake that which ye will bake, and seethe that which ye will seethe, and all that remaineth over lay up for you to be kept until the morning. 24 And they laid it up till the morning, as Moses bade, and it did not rot, neither was there any worm therein. 25 And Moses said, Eat that today, for today is a Sabbath unto the Lord. Today ye shall not find it in the field. 26 6 days ye shall gather it, but on the 7th day is the Sabbath, in it there shall be none. 27 And it came to pass on the 7th day, that there went out some of the people to gather, and they found none. 28 And the Lord said unto Moses, How long refuse ye to keep my commandments and my laws? 29 See that the Lord hath given you the Sabbath. Therefore he giveth you on the 6th day the bread of 2 days. Abide ye every man in his place. Let no man go out of his place on the 7th day. 30 So the people rested on the 7th day. 31 And the house of Israel called the name thereof manna, and it was like coriander seed, white, and the taste of it was like wafers made with honey. 32 And Moses said, This is the thing which the Lord hath commanded. Let an omerful of it be kept throughout your generations, that they may see the bread wherewith I fed you in the wilderness, when I brought you forth from the land of Egypt. 33 And Moses said unto Aaron, Take a jar, and put an omerful of manna therein, and lay it up before the Lord, to be kept throughout your generations. 34 As the Lord commanded Moses, so Aaron laid it up before the testimony, to be kept. 35 And the children of Israel did eat the manna 40 years, until they came to a land inhabited. They did eat the manna, until they came unto the borders of the land of Canaan. 36 Now an omer is the 10th part of an ephah. 17. 1 And all the congregation of the children of Israel journeyed from the wilderness of Sin, by their stages, according to the commandment of the Lord, and encamped in Rephidim, and there was no water for the people to drink. 2 Wherefore the people strove with Moses, and said, Give us water that we may drink. And Moses said unto them, Why strive ye with me? Wherefore do ye try the Lord? 3 And the people thirsted there for water. And the people murmured against Moses, and said, Wherefore hast thou brought us up out of Egypt, to kill us and our children and our cattle with thirst? 4 And Moses cried unto the Lord, saying, What shall I do unto this people? They are almost ready to stone me. 5 And the Lord said unto Moses, Pass on before the people, and take with thee of the elders of Israel, and thy rod, wherewith thou smootest the river, take in thy hand, and go. 6 Behold, I will stand before thee there upon the rock in Horeb, and thou shalt smite the rock, and there shall come water out of it, that the people may drink. And Moses did so in the sight of the elders of Israel. 7 And the name of the place was called Massah, and Meribah, because of the striving of the children of Israel, and because they tried the Lord, saying, Is the Lord among us, or not? 8 Then came Amalek, and fought with Israel in Rephidim. 9 And Moses said unto Joshua, Choose us out men, and go out, fight with Amalek. Tomorrow I will stand on the top of the hill with the rod of God in my hand. 10 So Joshua did as Moses had said to him, and fought with Amalek, and Moses, Aaron, and Hur went up to the top of the hill. 11 And it came to pass, when Moses held up his hand, that Israel prevailed, and when he let down his hand, Amalek prevailed. 12 But Moses' hands were heavy, and they took a stone, and put it under him, and he sat thereon. And Aaron and Hur stayed up his hands, the one on the one side, and the other on the other side. And his hands were steady until the going down of the sun. 13 And Joshua discomfited Amalek and his people with the edge of the sword. 14 And the Lord said unto Moses, Write this for a memorial in the book, and rehearse it in the ears of Joshua. For I will utterly blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. 15 And Moses built an altar, and called the name of it Adonai Nisi. 16 And he said, The hand upon the throne of the Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. 18. 1 Now Jethro, the priest of Midian, Moses' father-in-law, heard of all that God had done for Moses, and for Israel his people, how that the Lord had brought Israel out of Egypt.